Hey, Ty. Question for you. I know obviously you're a younger guy on the defense, but I wonder with the older players, with the seniors who have these decisions coming up, do you or some of your teammates, underclassmen, lobby those guys or share your views, what you hope for in the future as those guys make decisions about whether they're going to play another year in this program?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it'd be nice to get them back because I mean we're so close to turning this program into a winning program. But at the end of the day, they got to make what's the best decision for themselves. So I mean, we got to respect that decision. So I mean, I've been talking to a few guys, and I mean, just based on what they think could happen, and I just want what's best for them. So
Joe Nugent, WWT.
Hey, Ty, curious, where do you think you are today compared to 1 year ago? With playing most of this season and having a lot of reps and being able to benefit from all that.
yeah, I feel like I've grown tremendously. I mean, last year, I mean, it was just crazy to get in against Wisconsin for my first college game, with the fans all around. I really was just trying to survive. But now the game slowed down for me. I'm able to understand the offense and the defense. I'm just able to do a lot more than I could last year. I'm able to hold my ground and be a playmaker for the defense.
Lincoln Journal Star, Steve Sipple.
Hi, Ty. I'm interested in, you said that program in your mind is so close to turning the corner. What do you see? What do you see that makes it that way in your mind?
At least from a defense perspective, I mean, just the culture, the way we've been practicing lately. I mean, I mean, compared to last year, we're told that we'd be in the top 10 on third down conversions, which has changed tremendously from the first half of the season. I mean, we've been holding guys to 23%, 25. Just this last week, we held them to 30% on third down conversions. I see that as a big win. And I just see that as just getting better and better. And I see that going on in the next few years. And it's just a big culture thing too. I feel like the guys are finally getting enough experience to kind of shift where Nebraska needs to go.
How do you think the team is as far as holding up physically and mentally with no breaks?
You know, it's a wacky year with COVID and stuff, but we knew going into it that we wanted to play football. I mean, everybody's still bought in. We're still playing to the best we can, preparing the best we can, and just going from there. I mean, yeah, our bodies are hurt, but it's more of a mental thing, and you just got to be mentally strong to get past that. And then if you truly love the game, then I mean, playing football shouldn't be that bad.
Thank you, Ty.
Evan Bland, World Herald.
Yeah, I was going to kind of follow up on Steve's question too, just for you physically as a full-time starter this year, battling Big Ten, blockers week in and week out now. I guess how are you holding up mentally, physically yourself, and what goes into staying sharp for you?
Yeah, luckily I've been blessed this season to not get any serious injuries. I mean, I've had a few nicks and bruises here and there, but I mean, big things, just recovery. I mean, every day. I mean, I hardly leave the stadium every day, just getting recovered in the tubs or getting treatment on whatever. And then mentally, I love the game of football. I love to be here. I love to play it. So it doesn't do that. It doesn't really take that big of effect on me. I mean, I'm always watching film, and I know a couple other guys are with me as well, watching film and doing the same routine.
Journal Star, Parker Gabriel.
Hey Ty, what is the process like of trying to build yourself and your defensive line group into one that's been consistent? Just sort of whether it's day to day or what is the challenge of level of consistency on a daily and weekly basis?
I feel like since the start of the season to now, I feel like we've been on a pretty good path with that. Just kind of doing what we've been doing, the way Coach Tuioti has been preparing us and making us practice. I feel like that's the best way and that's the best thing for us. I mean, I feel like we've grown, like I said, from the beginning of the season to now. So
247 Sports, Brian Christopherson.
Hey Ty, Coach Tuioti was coming in just when you were. What's it been like? How you've seen him coach your group and kind of mold the nucleus there that's going to be around for a while.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Tuioti recruited me when he was at Cal, so I kind of had a pretty good relationship with him already. Coming over here, I was awesome because I didn't have to to know a new coach. So, and then just the way he coaches, the way he approaches, he really takes time and effort for the little things and the little details, whether it's looking at what their offense does or what their O-line does. And just the way he coaches us, I mean, you could truly tell that he cares about each and every one of us with the little things. In practice, if one guy messes up, he'll make him redo it multiple times till he gets it right, that one rep. So he's just really focused and dialed in.
I was going to ask you also what you're seeing out of Nash Hutmacher. I mean, you've been through that first year where you're trying to get the ground under your feet. What's it been like for him?
He's been doing great. I mean, he came in big and strong. I think that's just the big thing was just to get him more athletic, and he's really progressed with that. He's beating guys one-on-one in our pass rush every day, beating the centers pretty well. I mean, he's able to move his hips pretty well now, so I see a bright future for him here.
And finishing up, Ty, Sean Callahan.
Hey, Ty, I'm curious, when did the team find out you guys were playing Friday, and how did that change kind of the approach immediately for you as far as getting ready for this road trip out to Rutgers?
Yeah, so we kind of figured that we were going to play this week. We just didn't know when and who. We found out yesterday. We found out it was going to be Rutgers at Rutgers. And so we had team meetings and position meetings last night, and then today we had just a normal Tuesday practice. They kind of took it lighter on us, which was really nice. First half practice was normal, and then second half they kind of took us pushed the brakes a little bit, and kind of had more of like a Thursday kind of flow, where it's not really a walkthrough, but just kind of still going through your technique and being mentally focused.